Hi. So for this video, we'll talk about another genetic pattern. Okay, codominance. Okay, codominance, just like incomplete dominance, is another variation of heredity. Now, I just want to point out that codominance and incomplete dominance are very similar, very same. There's just a small, slight difference in the definition. Okay, so I'm gonna show you an example. Let's use cats because I love cats, and I explained this in class the other day. Let's say I have a white cat. Not cat. And third cat. Alright. So let's say I have this cat. Normally cats have black spots and brown spots, but I can't really use a brown spot. Brown spot. I don't have brown spots. It's really hard to create the brown spot on the computer. So I have a blue spotted cat instead of brown, and instead of black, because I can't use black color on a blackboard, so I have a red spotted cat. Now if I crossed them and made them, I would get a cat with both spots. Okay. Doesn't have to be exact same number. It's just the point is, point is that they have different color. All right. This cat is particularly known as calico cat. Calico cat are known for having a black and white. No, not black. Black spots and brown spots on a white coat. Okay. Normally, if I talk about incomplete dominance, I would think about purple spots. You know, a mix of red and blue. But they don't have it in this case, and because they don't have it, it's a situation of codominance when you have two different colors expressed at the same time. Now I'm gonna pause this recording and redo the Punnett square, and you'll notice exact same thing as I did for the incomplete codominance. No, incomplete dominance. I'm sorry, incomplete dominance. All right. Be right back. And we're back. Alakazam. It's all done for you guys once again. Now, in the last video, I forgot one crucial element that you guys always must do when you do a Punnett square is to define your alleles. Okay, so I have CB as blue spotted cats, CR as red spotted. Alright, just like in incomplete dominance, if I mix two heterozygous, I'll get the same results. I get the genotype is very similar, but a phenotype is a little different. It's having a purple spotted cat. I got a cat of blue and red, and obviously a red and a blue one individually, but I don't have a purple one. I don't have a blended phenotype between red and blue. Okay, so very, very important to know that. That's the crucial difference between a codominance and incodominance. Codominance have both color expressed at the same time, while incomplete dominance has a new color, which is a mix or blend of both colors. Okay, blend is probably a better word here because it implies that I would mix them in a very molecular level, like a very, very small details, like into its finest. Anyhow, I must also point out that while I write for the alleles, it is best to write down with both alleles capitalized. There is no lowercase in a incomplete and in codominance genetic patterns because there is no recessive going on. Both of them are expressed at the same time, so there's no lowercase and capitalized. And to help alleviate the confusion between having a CR by itself, you have a capital B and a capital R, it would be very confusing because you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So we use a superscript to help us differentiate them. So the superscript here would be B for blue and R for red. Okay? So once again, the reason why we have the superscript is to not confuse with the colors, and we use uppercase so we don't confuse ourselves with the recessive alleles, which there isn't any. You have a capital ones, low uppercase ones, because it demonstrates that both alleles are expressed. Okay, and that's about it, and I'll see you next time.